Well, in his second State of the Union address, President Biden laying out his accomplishments from his first 2 years in office and laid out his vision for the future.
The president appearing energized and provoking some strong reaction in the room from both Democrats and Republicans. This morning, we have team coverage of the president's big speech. Wake Up Charlotte's Kia Murray with some of the moments you'll be talking about this morning. But first, let's begin with Bree Jackson on Capitol Hill.
Ben, Sarah, President Biden is urging Congress to work together and finish the job on several domestic issues like police reform, while Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders blasted Democrats and called President Biden unfit to serve.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
President Biden laying out a story of America's resilience during his second State of the Union address.
2 years ago, democracy faced its greatest threat to the Civil War, and today, though bruised, our democracy remains unbowed and unbroken.
Touting accomplishments since he took office.
12 million new jobs, more jobs created in 2 years than any president's created in 4 years.
Facing a divided Congress, the president was heckled at times. Still, he says he looks forward to working with Republicans.
If we could work together the last Congress, there's no reason we can't work together and find consensus on important things in this Congress as well.
And is urging Congress to pass police reform.
We have to do better. Give law enforcement the real training they need. Hold them to higher standards. Help them succeed in keeping us safe.
Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders blasting the Biden administration and the GOP response.
You get crushed with high gas prices, empty grocery shelves.
While calling on a new generation of leadership.
President Biden and the Democrats have failed you, and it's time for a change.
President Biden presenting his optimistic vision for the future while making the case for a possible re-election bid. President Biden is taking his message on the road, traveling to Wisconsin today before heading to Florida on Thursday. In Washington, I'm Bree Jackson. Kia Murray now picks up our team coverage from Charlotte.
Alrighty, Bree, thanks. Moments to have a lot of you chiming in this morning. Talk about an interesting guest list. Many are wondering, why was Bono there? The lead singer of the rock band U2 was in attendance to recognize his advocacy for global health initiatives. The president talking about Bono's One campaign. It targets poverty and preventable diseases. Bono also heads up RED, which fights HIV and AIDS in Africa. Now back here in Charlotte, reaction is pouring in from members of Congress. Representative Alma Adams had invited Charlotte Mayor Vi Lyles to the speech, the Congresswoman applauding the president's work to build an economy for everyone. Now on the other side of the aisle, Senator Thom Tillis taking a bit of a different position. He says the Biden administration needs to do more to lower inflation. Ben and Sarah, a lot of big moments from last night.
That's right. Coming up in just about 30 minutes, we're going to be breaking down some of the claims the president made last night and verifying what's true, what's not true. We'll have that coming up in just about 30 minutes. Kia, thank you.